Good morning, Saturday morning here, Life in the Piedmont. I'm Tina, but I'm not in the Piedmont this morning. I'm actually in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. We came up last night during the horrible rain and we stayed with our friends. We are up and we are off to have breakfast, and then we're gonna do some thrifting and stop in some of the Amish bulk stores. So I thought I'd take you along, and I have my husband with me, so it's gonna be a great day. And then we'll head back to the Piedmont later today. So come along, enjoy the ride, folks. We just are over here in Paradise, Pennsylvania. We just pulled up to our favorite restaurant. It's a very popular restaurant in the area. And my husband and I are gonna go grab our breakfast. He's getting his jacket. You ready?
Oh yeah.
This is my husband, Joe.
Ready for the very best breakfast in Lancaster County.
And where are we going?
Dieners. Going to Dieners.
Yep. Here we go. Come along, friends. Dieners is located off of Route 30 here in Pennsylvania. And they do get really busy, so my recommendation is you get here early. There's my lovely husband again. And there's great places. If you have to wait, you can come over here to Dutch Haven and look around. We'll take you on the other side, but we are gonna go eat. You ready to go eat, babe?
Oh, you bet. Buffet
All right,
it up.
let's go.
I don't know if it's still like that or not.
Hi. Yes, please. Some beautiful desserts. Just a really great place to be. All right, we are now being seated at our table, and we just love the place settings that they have. Each time you go, they have a Let's Give Thanks placemat there, and you can read the different prayers of giving thanks before you eat. And here, there is just some of the desserts that they offer, donuts and pastries in the morning for breakfast. I want to let you know you can also order the buffet, and you can order something off the menu. You don't have to get the buffet, but it's well worth the price. And they have a great variety of food. They have scrambled eggs. They have potatoes, which are my favorite. Absolutely love them. Pancakes, sausage gravy, and they have biscuits, so you want biscuits and gravy as well. They have French toast, that's chipped beef, sausage and bacon, and just all your great breakfast food items, including baked oatmeal as well. Coffee is available. They have regular and decaf, and of course water. There's your syrups and everything to go with your breakfast. So cream of wheat, hot cereals, and then here the desserts are absolutely beautiful. These come from another local bake shop called Birmingham Bake Shop, and they are located down the road on, I forget the name of the road. We go there so often. On Gibbons Road, that's where they're located. And now we're just taking our time and to our next destination as we're driving through the back roads. I highly recommend this if you ever go up to Pennsylvania. There's a lot of places you can go and visit, and we can tell you some of those places. Maybe I'll list a few of them down in the description, but it's always just fun to take a road and just start traveling down it, because you never know what you're going to come across. And one of the things I love about Lancaster County is there are so many different farm stands around that you can stop at and buy fresh flowers, fresh produce, when it's all in season. So we're just driving and on our way to our next stop. We're heading over, I think, into East Earl right about now to take you to one of our favorite stores. So we hope that you enjoy the scenery here as we travel around and through Lancaster County. favorite stores to go to is Good Store. They have several of these. This is the East Earl store. They have a store in Ephrata. They have one, I forget, but they just opened up a new one. Are you ready, Mr. Lovelace?
Yep.
Okay.
Find me some bargains.
We're gonna go in and we're gonna go see. I'll take you along and go down some of the aisles so you can see what the store looks like. This reminds me of a big, huge department store that they used to have back in the day, and they carry everything from women and men's clothing, children's clothing, hardware, home. This is just a glimpse of a little bit of what we did. Some of the time I didn't pull out my camera to record. Our next stop is at Country Gift and Thrift Shop. They're located on 340 down in Whitehorse. It is a wonderful thrift store. Sometimes I don't even think I'm in a thrift store when I'm in here. Their merchandise is always just so, as you can see, prestige. My husband, and of course, there goes my husband, always just makes it over to the book, straight to the book section. He loves his books, always looking. That's what he does when we go to thrift stores. And I'm sure that he will find something to bring home today. But for me, I like to go through the Housewares. I like to look and see what different types of gadgets they have, maybe something unusual. Not that I really need anything, but it's always fun to look to see what they have. I personally myself did not buy anything. There wasn't anything there that caught my eye except for this one thing, and I kind of kicked myself for not getting it. But it is a manual pasta maker, and that's how I learned how to make pasta and ravioli back in the day. I'm just showing you just a great big view of the store. They have offer so much in here. You need to make this a stop on your list. Also, they have this beautiful quilt room that is located upstairs in their facility, and many of the Amish and the Mennonite ladies will come in and sit down and quilt these quilts. Everything is hand done here, so it's absolutely beautiful. So many different styles. They do, if I'm not mistaken, they do actually carry some of these quilts here that you can actually purchase. And if I'm not mistaken, you can also get these at auction. Look at the view here. Oh, I never tire of the views in Lancaster. It's just, the beauty is just breathtaking. And for the crafting enthusiasts, their craft section is huge. They have so many great things there that you could purchase if you need to do school projects or something like that. But just a great variety of things. I always check when I'm up here if there's anything that I need. Not normally, but I want you to know that we're gonna get ready to check out, and guess what? I told you my hubby would find something. He's in his glory because he's purchased 4 books right here.
Not just 4 books. Tex Hill, one of the most renowned aces of the Flying Tigers. Personally signed. You never know what you find. Good score.
1166. And here I did not take my camera in, but we are leaving one of my favorite bulk food stores. It's called Centerville Bulk Food. It's on Centerville Road off 741. That is one of the things I will tell you about the Amish and Mennonite communities. They are very, very well known for their bulk stores. So if you ever get a chance, you must find it and go in. And here we're stopping at a local stand off the road. We know the people. They have eggs and cheese there, really great eggs and cheese. And this will be our, no, not our last stop, but we are working our way back down the road to get to the main area, so we can head home soon. And I had to make a stop here at Kaufman's because the other store I'd stopped was out, but this is where I get my A2 protein raw milk. It's absolutely delicious, and it has really helped me. It is, you can go do your research on it, but I really love it. It's really good. I make yogurt and everything with it. And they have a bulk food section here as well as fresh produce. And here's some of their bulk food stuff here. it's really inexpensive. It's a great product, and I love being able to come up and stock up. Now that I don't go up there weekly, I have to adjust my schedule and make time to go up at least once a month to stock up on our favorite things.
Yeah.
Garden is.
Are they pretty firm?
Yeah, they are.
Probably pretty good
It's
then.
nice produce.
All right.
And of course, our trip wouldn't be complete without a drive-through through the battlefield of Gettysburg. My husband is a huge historian. He loves history, and whenever we get a chance, it's not that far from us. We're about an hour and 10 minutes from Gettysburg. We drive it and we go up there and spend the day, and we will drive through the battlefield on our way home so my husband can enjoy the field. Now, he's the expert on this battle in the views that we're going to, and yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this view. Let me know in the comments if you've ever been down to Gettysburg or to Lancaster County. Both of them are great. The history is great. It's so important that we understand history. My husband's a great, great teacher of the Civil War. And we are looking up there. That is the little round top up there. It is currently under construction, so we're unable to go up there right now, but the view looks over the whole entire battlefield, which is really just a beautiful sight. It really is. So we're hoping soon to get back up there when the construction is done. All right, friends, and here we're just going to continue to drive through the battlefield. It was a gorgeous day on the way home. The rain that had fallen so hard the night before just made a pleasant drive home. It was nice and sunny, a little overcast at times, but yeah, just a really great day to be out driving through the battlefield and just remembering the sacrifices that were made here from the men and the people in the community of Gettysburg. It's really a fascinating town to go to. It's so much history, and I encourage all of you, if you're ever on the East Coast, that make it a stop with your family. It's very educational. I think that you would enjoy it. It's not something that you can go through in one day. They do have horseback tours that you can do. That's something my husband and I would really love to do in the fall or in the early springtime when it's not too hot. So thank you for coming along to Gettysburg with us.
Hey, thanks for joining us. We are back home. We're happy. We got a lot to unload, so we'll see you on the next video, friends. Be blessed.